Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, currently 1:30 in the afternoon. We do have our first order here. We just picked it up from Kava, $6.25. Nothing crazy, just an order. Before this one, I was getting some crazy orders. Look at this one right here that I got from, I want to say, is it from Kava also or Sweet Green? I forgot where it was from. All I know is that it was garbage. You wanted me to go to Maryland? No. Anyways, we're starting late because yesterday my mom had that shot, right? And basically when she gets that shot for the next 3 days, they basically tell you to take it easy. You really can't, drive and do much. But of course, she had all these things set up that either she forgot to tell me or maybe she did tell me and I forgot. So there's a 50-50 chance of that because when my mom tells me things, unless she tells me in writing, like via text, I'll forget, So basically I drove her around most of the morning, not a problem, Then we had breakfast, and then next thing you know, it was like 12, and there was no schedule. There was no dash now, there was nothing. The earliest one that I saw was, I want to say 1:30, and I was like, what the heck is this? But it's all good. So we have a schedule from 1:30 to 2:30, and then from 3 to 7:30. One that set a goal of $125. I think that's pretty reasonable, considering we're starting at a weird time, meaning people already ate. So I guess whoever's ordering now is just, the leftover crowd from lunch. So yeah. Anyways, it's going to be a good day. I have a good feeling about it. It is kind of hot, but not as bad as yesterday. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and then we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, as I'm dropping off the first one, I'm like, man, it's really slow. Some of these offers, there's no way these orders get delivered. I mean, $5, 10 miles, $8, 17 miles going out of state. That's crazy. Anyways, we got this one right here from Willis Barbecue showing $7.25 for like 4 miles. Honestly, this looks like a banger compared to those orders. I know that it's not, but it'll keep it moving, so not a problem there. It's currently almost 2 o'clock, and we've been online for a little more than maybe 30 minutes, so not too bad actually. It's just, it's just really like, I don't want to say, what's the word? Let me think of the proper word because I don't want to say the wrong term. I just think it's mentally tough. There you go. Just mentally tough, to get all these garbage and then you gotta say no thank you, and then just kind of hold out for a better one. And I wouldn't really consider it cherry picking, because cherry picking is when you're declining like okay, good, okay, and decent offers when you're waiting for that banger. This isn't even that. This is just me trying to not be taken advantage of, by the apps. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, so we got the order dropped off, and then right away we got this garbage right here. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's going, first of all, out of my zone. And then you gotta think about the miles driving back, right? So we declined that. Then we get this other order that's basically the same thing. Excuse me. A little more dollars, but a little bit more miles, going to a whole different zone. And I was like, come on, we can't be doing that either. And then eventually we got this next order here from McDonald's showing $6.50, 3.3 miles. I think it's a great, 1 to 5 order. Hopefully it's ready. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we got the order from McDonald's dropped off. Now we're sitting at $20 for the entire shift. Not too bad, I guess. Then we got this order here from Chipotle, $7. I want to say it's less than 3 miles, or just around 3 miles. We just accepted it right now. We're making our way towards this Chipotle. There's a lot of construction going on in the town center, so I can't even get to it. Like, everything is closed off. So I'm definitely glad that I'm, staying busy and active and whatnot. So anyways, let me get this picked up and then we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, we just picked up the order here from Chick-fil-A, from Chipotle. And at least here in Virginia, when I was in elementary school, there was this thing called the DARE program. They had like a little lion, say no to drugs and all that stuff. Now, I guess they're bringing it back, but it's weird. I don't even know if it's legit. Like, they had a bunch of people outside asking for donations. Oh, we're bringing the program back. And I was like, then what do you need donations for? Like, what are my tax dollars paying for? That's what I was thinking in my mind. But, I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. And then that's when they hit you. Oh, you can do PayPal, you can do Cash App, you can do Venmo, you can do all these things. And I was like, well, I'm actually working right now, so I'm sorry. She's like, oh no, if you see us again, we're gonna be here all week. But I mean, they look sort of legit. I don't know, but I don't even know if the whole DARE thing was like nationwide or just specifically here. I don't know. But it had like a little lion, and it was like say no to drugs and all these things. But yeah, anyways, we got the food picked up. This Chipotle is the worst. Like I like mine because this one right here, like the people there, you know when you can tell that someone doesn't want to be there just by their body language. Yo, the girl that was working the takeout, she does not want to be there, and I get it, you know. So I was like, hey, you know, I'm just picking up for so and so, and she like literally like rolled her eyes. She was like, it's not ready yet. And I was like, oh, okay, well I'm already here. And then she was like, it's not ready yet. And I was like, oh my God, let me get out of here before she infects me with her, you know, low vibes. I can't be dealing with that today. But yeah, let me get this dropped off and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. It went from $7 to $9.33, so that was surprising. Now we're gonna finish the first dash at $29.33. It's 3 o'clock on the dot. My next shift's at 3:30. I didn't realize that it was technically dead, so now I can't get on until the next 15 minutes, which isn't that bad to be honest. One thing that I was thinking, since we do have the live tomorrow on Friday, put your questions down below, and then whatever gets the most likes, I'll definitely answer that. And then of course we'll take questions live. But I think that would also help me kind of, you know, put things in order, because I don't know when people are going to jump in, if anyone's even going to watch. I don't know, you know. So just comment down below, and then whatever gets the most, you know, likes, I'll definitely make sure to answer that for sure, you know. But I'm not even sure how long we're going to be on. Maybe an hour, maybe more, maybe less. I don't know. Anyways, I made my way back towards the town center, even though I really can't get in. I just want to go into the garage, literally, because it's hot. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, so we got online around 3:15. We were just parked, chilling, waiting for a decent offer. This one came along here from Uncle Julio's. I think it's like $6.25, less than 2.5 miles. Not really expecting anything crazy. It's just an order, small one. Again, there's like some kind of like craft show going on in the town center. I see a bunch of tents and people out like, you know, selling like their own like work and whatnot. So it just seems like a lot going on there, which means parking is very limited, and you can still go there, but you can't drive there, so you have to park, and you know, it makes it a little bit harder. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, I'm sorry for the glare. We got the order dropped off. It became $7.25, and if I'm not mistaken, I've been to this house at least 5 or 6 times, and every single time it's a different name. And I guess you could argue, yeah, they could have a big family, or maybe friends are over and they're delivering or ordering food, I don't know. But all their names are like straight up from Lord of the Rings. I've delivered to Aragorn, Boromir, Faramir, Gimli, Legolas. Definitely, or Lord of the Ring characters. And it's always leaving my door, you know? So maybe they're just making new accounts to get discounts and whatnot. I don't know. But, I mean, they always tip pretty decent. They never get a lot of food. It's just like, you know, something for yourself. And they always tip like at least, I want to say like $5 maybe. So yeah, anyways. Now we're basically close to being at around $40, but it is almost 4 o'clock, and you know, we're kind of running out of time. Look at this one. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one simply because it's $8.50. That's not really that bad of a cash flow right now in the middle of the slow times. Sorry for the glare. I thought it would go away by now, but I guess the way that I'm driving this road, the sun's still in the way. But it's showing $8.50 from Taco Bell, going 4.3 miles away, and it's showing 31 items. Again, the items are always irrelevant at Taco Bell. Para told me it's going to be $8.50. I know it's going to be $8.50. I mean, that's fine. $8.50, 4.3 miles on a day like today when we started late. Makes total sense. But that was kind of funny though, that that customer, they always use Lord of the Ring names. But yeah, have you guys ever noticed that or seen that? Has that happened to you guys where you've delivered to a house many times and you know for a fact it's probably the same? But maybe, okay, first of all, I don't know for a fact. But I think it's highly unlikely that there's this many people living there ordering food through DoorDash with different names. I don't know. Anyways, I thought that was just kind of odd. Oh man, I'm stuck behind school buses. That's the worst. Anyways, let's get this Chipotle. Taco Bell picked up, and then we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order picked up here from Taco Bell, and I'm probably gonna avoid this Taco Bell for a while. I walked in there and it had 2 employees. 2, one person in the kitchen and one doing the drive-thru and the front counter. They were about to close the front counter and just do drive-thru. You know, so I sneaked in there at the end. I'm like, hey, I'm picking up for so-and-so. And they were like, oh my God, the big order is here. And they were like, again, another driver? So I'm guessing that multiple drivers have gone there and unassigned because they have to keep waiting. But mine was ready actually, because they have been working on it for a while. So probably not gonna go there anytime soon, because they look stressed, man. That looks stressed, because people are in the drive-thru, people are trying to come inside. The line was really long in the drive-thru. I didn't think much about it since I always go inside to pick up the food, but yeah, definitely a rough one for the guys at Taco Bell. But anyways, we have a 7-minute drive. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order from Taco Bell dropped off, and then we got this one right here, which, you know, I even asked the Discord. I was like, would you guys take this? It is in the slow times. Now, the thing that to consider here is that the mileage is way off. Like, I don't know why it would tell me to take this toll road, and then if anything, it would take longer. So I decided to take it. Plus, Parasite is gonna be almost $30, right? And now we're making our way there, and it's only an 11-mile drive. But according to the original offer, it was almost 18 miles. So luckily, the food was ready, so we did no waiting at Makers Union. The order isn't even that big, to be honest, but I mean, I'm gonna trust Para. It has the stars, and it's definitely in the slow times. You know, it is gonna take me like 20 minutes to get there, so probably like 40-45 minutes overall, including the travel time to come back. But honestly, $30 right now, cash flow is king. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off. You know what I just realized? It wasn't even like a catering bag required order. I don't think they ordered that much food. I mean, it must have been maybe like $70-80 worth of food, and then a tipping about $20 or some change, and then a $9 base pay. A $9 base pay. Wouldn't we love to see that in the orders that are actually going far, you know? So that was kind of surprising. I'm surprised DoorDash wasn't cheap and just put $5.25, $6, $9 base pay. Anyways, now we do have like a 20-minute drive back to my zone, but that's okay. Totally worth it. I definitely do it again, especially during the slow times. It was definitely worth it. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we finally have our next order here from Chipotle. Not my favorite Chipotle, but the order made sense. I think it was $7.25, less than 3 miles. Why not? I believe right now we're sitting around $74, almost $75. The goal is $125 by 7:30, and it's already 5:30. So we are running out of time. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we got the order here from Chipotle dropped off. And who would have thought? It went from $7.25 to, I believe, $12.75? At least $12. I was surprised. And guys, guess what happened? Confession time, okay? After almost 17,000 deliveries, my DoorDash hot bag is officially dead. So I put the Chipotle in the bag, right? So I'm walking to the house, hand it to me, and as the customer opens her door, the bottom part of my hot bag gives out. Yo, luckily, I don't know how I caught the food. You know, it was like some incredible catch. The customer was like, wow, man, you have good reflexes. And I'm like, of course. Yo, I'm on the road so much, I could be a Formula 1 driver. You know what I'm saying? No, but in all seriousness, the bag is gone. I threw it away. It lasted me, I mean, honestly, I probably should have retired it a long time ago, but it lasted almost 17,000 deliveries. So now I'm gonna go on Amazon and just buy another generic, you know, hot bag. I do have my catering bags, but they're really big. But I'm gonna use those in the meantime. But yeah, so you know, please hit a like button for the bag. It survived a long time. It definitely probably outlived its life expectancy, but you know, but it still looked okay. Like it looked good. I guess I never checked the bottom of it, like the other side, to see, but it probably must have been, like, you know, showing signs of the fact that it was gonna die, but I never caught on. So yeah, anyways, so we got that one dropped off, and then we got this one right here from my home Thai bistro, showing 650 under 3 miles. My home Thai bistro and I, you know, we got some beef from time to time because they're a little slow, but I had that text saying that the food was ready, so jumped on that. The food was ready. Now we're only 2 minutes away from the drop off. But if you guys have any recommendations that you found on Amazon or something for another hot bag, it doesn't have to be Chick-fil-A, jeez. It doesn't have to be DoorDash branded, but I definitely want it to be red because all my other bags are red, you know. But leave a link. If not, I'm sure I'll find one online, and then if I order on Prime, it should be here maybe by Saturday, or maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? But like I said, we're just gonna make do with the bags we have. But rest in peace. Alrighty guys, we got the order dropped off from my home Thai bistro. It had an extra 50 cents. We'll take it. It became $7. Then we were driving back towards the town center, and I got this order here from Senor Ramon's Taqueria showing 650, like 3.3 miles. Normally I probably would not take this in like the middle of, you know, dinner, but we're running out of time. I'm only dashing until 7:30. It's already 6. We're not even at $100 yet. I believe after this order we'll be at $100. And look at this order that I got from Grubhub. Okay, Grubhub. I remember before I got on Grubhub, everyone always talked about how they paid the most and these great offers and this and that. And this one's paying what, $4 I think for a mile. You could argue this is a really good, you know, dollar to mile ratio, but I'm never gonna deliver an order that's paying me less than $6 or maybe $5.75 if it's really just a mile. But $4, come on, we're not doing that. But yeah, I mean, so far I have not gotten anything good from Grubhub in a while. Everything is super high mileage, just like DoorDash. And you know, with Grubhub, they're telling you where you're gonna get paid right away, so there is no, oh, it's gonna be higher. No, there's none of that. So anyways, let me get this dropped off. Currently 6:05. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off from Senor Ramon's Taqueria. It was just $6.50 like it was shown. Now we're officially over the $100 hurdle. Now we're sitting at $100 with, like, I think 89 cents, something like that. Then we got this one right here from Total Wine. Normally I think I would usually decline this because I like my shop and deliver orders to be at least $10, but this one is only one item, one thing of boxed wine. I think it's going 2 miles, if that, $8.50. I jumped on it, honestly. It's kind of slow, running out of time, and I knew that I could get this shop for it super fast. We were in and out of Total Wine, maybe a minute tops. So now we're almost at the customer drop off. We're gonna be there around 6:30, so not too bad, not too bad. Again, the goal is 125 by 7:30. I think after this we'll be almost at $110. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off here from Total Wine. It was $8.50 like it was shown. Total Wine orders rarely go up, but I have seen them go up though. I have definitely seen that. Not recently, you know, not in a while, but whew, sorry, I'm out of breath. I didn't realize how far away I parked. And this place right here, man, I seen the tow truck go around a couple of times, and they don't mess around. After especially seeing the tow trucker on YouTube, I know those guys don't mess around, and it takes them like less than 2 minutes to hook a car, you know? And imagine if my car got hooked, there goes a whole profit for the entire day, just like that. Because you know they're not gonna charge you anything less than $100 to release it. Anyhow, if you haven't seen the tow trucker, great YouTube channel. Anyways, then we got this order right here from Founding Farmers. Kind of like yesterday a little bit. This one's showing $14.75. It's going like 9 miles. The main reason why I'm taking it is because according to Paris, it's gonna be almost $20, and the drop off is like a few minutes from my job. So it's a win-win right there. So hopefully the food is ready, and then after this, we're gonna finish. We're gonna surpass the goal for sure. I think, yeah, for sure. We might even do more than what we did yesterday. I mean, yesterday wasn't all that great to begin with, but still. Anyways, let me get this picked up. Hopefully it's ready, and then we'll see you guys back on the Dashmobile. Alrighty, guys, we're back in the Dashmobile. The food was ready, which is shocking because Founding Farmers usually is pretty slow. But luckily it was ready, or maybe it's been ready for a while. I don't know. Now we do have like a 17-minute drive to the drop off, which is fine. After this, we'll be over 125, which was today's goal. And I think the goal was a little bit up there, considering we started dashing after lunch and like right before like the slow times, or like right when it started, you know. So I think overall we did really well, considering when we started, what the goal was, and when we're ending. So overall, a successful day in the books. Now tomorrow we're gonna dash a little bit early since we do have the live at 9 p.m. I do want to do most of my dashing in the day so I can be at home by the time it's live time, you know. So I hope to see all of you guys there at 9 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. And by tomorrow I mean Friday. Well, this is coming out tomorrow, so yeah, Friday. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, we got the last order dropped off. The customer was waiting for me in the lobby, so no need to call him. And just like that, the dash is officially over, done. Today was definitely a special day. We lost our hot bag, so rest in peace to the hot bag. Gone too soon. Actually, no, think about it. Almost 17,000 deliveries. If anything, it lasted way too long. But yeah, we're gonna finish at $129.08. I'm gonna put up the screenshots here so you guys can check them out. Thank you so much for coming along in today's dash. Definitely not an ideal dash starting at like 1:30, you know, but we made it work. That's the important part, you know, getting that cash flow. Again, I still haven't gotten my issue resolved with Capital One, so all this cash definitely helps. But yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for coming along in today's dash. I hope to see all of you guys in the live tomorrow, Friday, 9 p.m. You guys stay safe, join the Discord. Peace.